My parents got divorced when I was 1.5. My dad was always a workaholic. He always prioritized work over having a relationship with me. That created this feeling something was wrong with me. For a long time, shame was my closest companion. Shame, the intensely painful feeling or experience of believing that we are flawed and therefore unworthy of love. Shame screams, I'm bad. The way I was made is bad. Who I was made to be is not enough. It's that feeling of no matter what people say, no matter what happens to me, that I'm always going to be flawed and that I'm never going to be enough. I'm never going to live up to what people want, and it cripples us. We are constantly believing this lie that we're not enough.
Why did they come to knock down my walls?
I wish I could say that I never deal with shame. Or that would be lying. Regardless of what I'm going through or how I'm feeling about myself or even what my circumstances are telling me about me, I'm embracing living courageously, living vulnerably, allowing people to see what's going on inside of me. You know, shame is an isolator. So what it does is it tells you that you're the only one dealing with it, and that's not true. I embrace vulnerability because it breaks down my shame. My feelings about myself aren't always the truth, and so I embrace asking the Lord, who have you made me to be? What do you love about me? And I really try to ground myself in that to make sure that I'm not giving in to shame, but that I'm actually inviting truth into my life, and that I'm inviting, you know, the word of the Lord, which is always going to be true and right. In moments where I feel a ton of shame, I'll tell myself, like, this is what you did really great today, and I'll celebrate who I am and not try to get in this hole of what I'm not. Don't be ashamed of feeling shame. A lot of people think because they feel shame that something's wrong with them. That's a lie. It took me all the time I was in school of ministry to figure out that I even had shame. And then nevertheless, like, what to do with the shame. We get to exchange our shame for the truth of what God is saying. Just inviting the love of the Father in, like, has wrecked my life. And it has broken down shame. You are courageous. Like, who the Lord made you to be is enough. And regardless of what people say, regardless of what your life is saying, regardless of the circumstances in your life, that doesn't get to dictate your worth. My worth is never up for discussion. So no matter what happens in my life, I'm worthy. And that, like, if you believe that, shame has no place in your life.
A free flower.